Hi, welcome to Smiling Spirit Yoga. Nice of you to join today. And we're going to start with the mantra Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Sit in the easy pose. And then take a very deep breath and chant the mantra Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. 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 Take a deep breath and exhale. And then place your hands onto your knees. On an inhale, you bend forward and then you rotate clockwise. Exhale on the back, inhale on the front, and keep rotating. Moving your shoulders, your lower back, your hips, and just move around the way you like it. But try to move around onto your tailbone, there where your first chakra is rooted. And with this exercise, you can ground yourself, getting out of your head, into your body. And just rotate the way you like it. Loosening up the shoulders, loosening up your back. And this exercise is also called the grinder, because you're grinding your back and your spine loose. And keep breathing with your chest. And just move around the way you like it, loosening up your body, wakening up your body as well, wakening up your first chakra, where there's lots of energy, raw energy. Let it flow through your body, wakening up, getting out of your head, into your body. And then slowly come back into the middle. And rotate your shoulders a few times back. Your spine is straight. Your legs are relaxed. And then relax your shoulders, bring your chin onto your chest and press your chin onto your chest so that you feel the stretch in the back of your neck. Let your shoulders relax, easy breathing towards your chest, let your legs relax. And in tiny movement towards the left and towards the right so that you can stretch the sides of your neck. Keep relaxing the shoulders. Your spine is straight, stretching up the sides of your neck. And then slowly come back into the middle and lift up your head. And then place your hands onto your shoulders. We're going to rotate the shoulders, bring the elbows in the front and then all the way back as high as you can. Big rotation, opening up your chest, opening up the shoulders. Easy breathing with your chest. Your spine is straight, your legs are relaxed. Big rotation. And we'll reverse. Keep rotating, breathing, opening and loosening up the shoulders. Last one. And relax. Okay, and then we'll bring your other foot or leg in front of you. So we're still sitting in the easy pose, but we're switching legs. Bring your hands onto your knees. You inhale to the front, and then we'll rotate anti-clockwise. So we'll go the other way around. Keep rotating in the grinder, loosening up your spine, your shoulders, wakening up your energy in your first chakra. And just rotate the way you like it. Inhale on the front and exhale on the back. Moving around on your tailbone. It might be a bit awkward with this leg in front. Maybe you can feel it a little in your hip, but it's okay. And then slowly come back into the middle. Because you might be moving a little bit over your mat. Stay in the middle, so that your feet are not off the mat, but that might be a bit painful. Keep rotating, breathing. Very good. And then slowly come back into the middle. And then bring your arms towards the side. You inhale, you lift up your arms, and when you exhale, you pull your belly in and you bend forward as far as you can. Let your head drop down as well. Keep breathing towards your chest and your shoulders, sinking down into your shoulders. And then walk your right arm all the way towards the right. Place your left hand onto your right hand. Let your head still relax, let your shoulders relax, and feel the sides stretching. Keep breathing with your chest. And then walk your hands back towards the middle and then all the way towards the other side. Let your head relax. Keep breathing. And then slowly walk your hands back into the middle. Stay in the middle. Take a deep breath. And slowly come back up. And then come onto your hands and knees. Lift up your right leg towards the ceiling. Bend your right knee. And then tiny movement up and down. Tensing your right bottom. Keep your arms straight. Tiny movement up and down. Breathing. Keep your hips straight so that you're only lifting up a tiny movement with your neck. And then on inhale, you lift up your head. On an exhale, you pull your nose towards your knee and your knee towards your nose. Inhale, lifting up. And then rounding your back, bring your chin towards your chest. Inhale, lifting up. Round your back, nose towards your knee, knee towards your nose. Inhale, lifting up, and do it in your breathing time. Last one. And then come back into the middle. And we'll do the other side, lifting up the left, tiny movement up and down. Keep your knee bent, tense your left bottom. Keep your arms straight. Breathing. Very good. And then you inhale, lift up, and then exhale, round. Pull everything in, pull your belly in. Inhaling, lifting up, exhaling, round. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, round. Inhale, lift, and exhale, round. One more, and exhale. And then back onto your hands and knees, and from here we go into a downward facing dog, placing your toes in the mat, lifting up your hips. Press your hands away from you, and then walk the legs. Maybe loosening up your head a little by turning it around. Just feel what feels good for you. Stretching a little, breathing with your chest. Very good. And then keep your legs still, walk your hands towards your feet and grab your elbows. Let gravity pull you down towards the mat. And then tiny moves towards the left and towards the right with your arms and your upper back, swaying from side to side. Stretching up your hips, your lower back. Keep breathing with your chest, pull your belly in, press the knees back, keep the legs strong, and make sure that your feet are a little bit apart from each other so that you don't lose your balance. Keep breathing, swaying from side to side, relaxing your neck. And then come back in the middle and place your hands onto your shins. On an inhale, you lift up, press your hands in your shins, stretch your arms, and exhale, slowly come back down. Inhale, lifting up, looking up, and exhale down. One more. Inhale, lift, elongating your spine, and exhale, come down. And then bend your knees and slowly come all the way back up. And then come into the middle of the mat. And then we'll start a balance exercise. Standing on your left, grabbing your right big toe with your index finger, middle finger and thumb, standing up straight. If you want, you can bring your left hand into your hip. Breathing with your chest, pull your belly a little bit in, focusing somewhere in front of you. Keep that drishti, that focus to one point. If you can, stretch your leg forward. Obviously, you don't have to do this. Pull on the toe to keep your balance, and then bring your foot towards the side if possible. Drop the hip down, breathing with your chest. Balancing, focusing, and slowly bring it back into the middle. Release the toe, but keep your legs straight. Hold on. Very good. And slowly bring it back down. Relax the legs, both of them. And we'll do the other side. Standing on your right, grabbing your left big toe with your index finger, thumb, and middle finger. If you want, you can bring your right hand into your hip. Standing up straight, pull your belly in, breathing with your chest. If possible, try to stretch your leg forward. Pull on the toe, that will keep your balance. And if your leg is not straight, that is okay. Keep breathing, very important. Bring your leg towards the side, if possible. Keep focusing. Balancing. Don't think about anything else than this balance exercise. And then slowly bring your leg back into the front, letting go of your big toe. Keep your leg where it is, holding, breathing, and then slowly bring your leg back down and relax. Shake it loose. Well done. Then come into the front of the mat and we'll start a sun salutation. Bring the hands into a praying pose in front of your chest. You inhale, stretch up towards the ceiling. Look at your hands. Exhale, bend forward, grab your legs. Inhale, bring your nose towards your knees. Exhale, bring your fingertips on the mat. Inhale, looking up. And then exhale, stepping back into a high plank. Pull the belly in, press the inner thighs. Make sure that your shoulders are just a little bit over your wrists. Lower yourself down into an upward facing dog. And then when you exhale, come back into a downward facing dog, maybe using the knees, lifting up the hips. Press the hands away from you. Let your head relax. Pull your belly in. Keep breathing and then walk the feet towards your hands. Inhale, lifting up, looking forward. Exhale, relax your head. And then inhale, slowly roll all the way back up. And then bring your hands into a praying pose again. Inhale, stretching up towards the ceiling. Look at your hands. Exhale, fold forward, grab your legs. Inhale, bring your nose towards your knees. Exhale, fingertips on the mat. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, stepping back. High plank. Pull your belly in. Breathing. And then exhale, lower yourself down into an upward facing dog. Pull your shoulders back in the upward facing dog. Relax your bottom and relax your legs. And then push yourself back into a downward facing dog. Let your head relax. Press the hands away from you. And then walk forward towards your hands. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, relax. And then slowly come all the way back up. Hands are in a praying pose. Inhale, stretching up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, nose towards your knees. Exhale. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, step or jumping back. High plank. Lowering yourself down. Inhale, lifting up. Upward facing dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Rolling over the toes. And then walk forwards. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, relax. Inhale, slowly roll back up. And we're going a little bit faster if you haven't noticed. Inhale, stretching up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, nose towards your knees. Exhale, fingertips. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, jumping or stepping back. High plank. Lowering yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale, and then walk forwards. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, relax. And inhale, slowly roll back up. Hands in praying pose. Inhale, stretching up. Exhale, bend forwards. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, look up. Exhale, jump or step back. High plank. And then lowering your hips down. Inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, staying in the downward facing dog. Lifting up your right leg as high as you can. Bend the knee. Stretch your leg up. Bend the knee. And now pull the knee all the way in. And we'll go into a pigeon pose. So with your right foot behind your left hand. Lowering yourself down. Your hips are straight into a pigeon pose. Bring the hands in front of you so that you can lean onto the hands. Or bring the front of the hat onto the mat. Just see what feels good for you. Stretching into the right hip. Letting your body become heavy and sink down into the mat. Let your neck relax. Keep breathing. Sinking down into your hip. So try to breathe towards your belly, your lower back and your hip. Letting go of any tightness that is still in your hips. And especially this right hip might be painful for a lot of people as we are right-legged. Breathing, sinking down, relaxing. And then on an inhale, slowly come back up. Start back into a downward facing dog. And then we're lifting up the left leg as high as you can. Bend your knee. Stretch your leg. And bend your knee. And then pull it in, stepping behind your right hand. Lowering down into a pigeon pose. Keep your legs of your hips straight. And relax your head. Keep breathing, sinking down, ease into it. Let your body become heavy. Breathing towards your belly and your hip. Let your neck relax. And this side might be a bit easier and you feel a little bit more flexible because it's the left hip we're stretching now. But maybe not. As all our bodies are different and unique. And then on an inhale, you slowly come back up and then sit on the feet, on the knees. And we're going to do a camel pose, the variations of camel pose. Come up onto the knees, bring your hands underneath your bottom so that you can feel that you're tensing your bottom. So tense your bottom, inhale, lifting up your chest, and then bend back, drop the head back. Exhale, pull your belly in and slowly come back. Let's do that again. Tense your bottom, inhale, lifting up your chest, bend back, drop your head back, pull your belly, and exhale, slowly come back. One more time. Inhale, tense your bottom, which is really important, protecting the lower back. Inhale, lifting up your chest, bend back. And exhale, slowly come back. Sit onto the feet. Take a deep breath. Take a moment. And exhale. And then we'll do another variation. Bring the toes into the mat. And then bring your right arm up, rotate, and grab the right ankle. Then when you have the ankle, tense your bottom, and then inhale, lift up your chest, bring your left arm all the way up, bend as far back as you can, look back. Exhale, slowly back, 2 more times. Inhale, lifting up the arm, looking up, bending back, looking back. And exhale, slowly come back. Keep tensing your bottom, the most important part. Inhale, lifting up, and bend back, and exhale. Let's do the other side. Rotate your left arm back. Grab the heel. Tense your bottom. Inhale, lifting up your chest, lifting up your right arm, bend back, look back. And exhale, slowly come back. 2 more times. Inhale, lift, look up, bend back. And exhale. Last one. Inhale, lifting up, looking back. And exhale. Sit onto the feet again. Take a deep breath. Take a moment. And exhale. If you feel your lower back, that's okay because we're using it. Okay, last exercise. Toes into the mat. Rotate the right arm back, grab the heel. Rotate the left arm back, grab the heel. Tense your bottom. On an inhale, lifting up your chest. Bend back, look back. Keep breathing here. Tense your bottom. Press the inner thighs towards each other. Lift up the chest. Looking back, relaxing the neck. Now to come back, tense your belly muscles and slowly come back, and we'll come into an easy pose, a child's pose. Bring the feet a little bit apart from each other, bring the front of the head onto the mat, let your shoulders sink down, let your arms sink down, and relax, try to relax your lower back, breathing towards your belly and your lower back. And if there's somebody around, let them press on the lower back a little. Ease into it. Breathing, sinking down. That's good. And then you inhale. Slowly come back up and relax a little bit more on the back. So go and lie into Savasana. We're not there yet, ho, but we're taking a break. Let your arms relax alongside your body. And then take a very deep breath towards your belly. Hold your breath. And exhale, sinking down into the mat. And let's do that 2 more times. Take a very deep breath. Hold your breath. And exhale, sink down into the mat. And then the last one, deep breath. Hold your breath. And exhale, sinking down. Let your face relax. Let your shoulders, your arms, your hands relax. Let your back relax, your lower back and your hips. Let them become heavy and sink down into the mat. Let your legs relax, your feet and your toes. Easy breathing towards your belly. And when you inhale, your belly rises. When you exhale, it sinks down into the mat. And take a moment to yourself. Let your body be heavy and sink down into the mat. And then bring both hands underneath your bottom, tense your belly. Lift up your right leg and make a tiny movement up and down. Point your toes. Just tiny movement up and down, so your leg is about 10 centimeters off the mat. Tense your belly muscles. Let's do the other side. Lifting up the leg, tiny movement up and down. Point your toes. Tense your belly. Breathing with your chest. And slowly bring your leg back down. And then we'll do both legs. Press the legs together. Point the toes. Lifting up. Tiny movement up and down. Make sure that you're really tensing your belly muscles. Very important. Keep it strong. Breathing with your chest, tiny movement up and down. And then relax both legs back down. Then on an inhale, you lift up your right leg as high as you can. And then exhale, slowly bring it down. Then inhale, lift up your left leg as high as you can. And slowly bring it down. So keep lifting up your leg. When you lift it up, you flex your foot. And when you bring it down, you point your toe. And an inhale, lifting up, and exhale, bring it down. Keep tension your belly muscles. And by flexing and pointing, you're tensing the muscles of your leg. Last one. And relax. And from this, we're going into a fist pose. So bring your hands underneath your lower back. Lift yourself up onto your elbows. Bring your elbows as close towards each other as possible. Then walk the bottom high up onto your hands. Lift up your chest and then drop your head back until your head touches the mat. Keep lifting up your chest. Point your toes. Press the legs together. It's an active pose. Let your head relax and your neck and your shoulders. Breathing towards your chest and your shoulders. It's a detoxing exercise. It's when your neck is all the way back, all the glands in your neck are stimulated. If you want to do a little bit extra in the face, bring the feet together and let your legs fall open. Keep the pressure on the lower back and your bottom and your hands. It's a little bit on the elbows as well, but not on your head, not on your feet. Most of the pressure is by the lower back and the bottom and the hands. Maybe breathing towards your belly to relax the lower back down onto your hands. And then breathing towards your chest so that you relax the shoulders and the neck. Purifying your body of all the toxins that are still in there. And sometimes you can feel a little bit nauseous after this exercise. Then relax your legs again. Stretch them out onto the mat. Then on an inhale, you lift up your head. And then slowly you bring your head down, your shoulders, your arms are relaxed. And then take a deep breath towards your chest. And then exhale, sink down into the mat. Let's do that again. Take a very deep breath towards your chest. And exhale, let it go, sinking down and relax. And then both knees come towards your chest. You grab your knees with both hands and you pull your knees towards you so that you feel the stretch. And then roll a little bit from side to side so that you can relax your lower back. Or maybe you want to lift up your head, relaxing in between your shoulder blades. Just massaging your back the way you like it. And then use your legs to pull yourself. And then we're going to sit in the easy pose again. If you want, put on your jacket or your sweater or grab a blanket so that you're warm. Because after this, we'll do the Savasana, the meditation. Sit in the easy pose. Your legs are relaxed, your spine is straight. Your hands are open on your legs and your thumb and index finger are touching. We're doing the calming breath. You inhale 3 times through your nose like this. And then slowly exhale through your mouth. And when you're exhaling through your mouth, pull your belly in so that you can control your breath. So inhale through your nose 3 times. And then exhale through the mouth. And think about a child that is crying. It will go and then it will cry. Wow. And it's a natural release of the body to calm yourself down after being in shock. So inhale through the nose and then exhale. Use your belly muscles to slowly press the air out. Your spine is straight, your shoulders are relaxed, your chin is a little bit towards your chest, your legs are relaxed. You're feeling those sitting bones on the mat. Do this breathing exercise in your own breathing time. Inhale through your nose and exhale through the mouth. Thank you for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you next time. If you want to stay for the Savasana, just lie down and relax. And then we'll take a deep breath again. Hold your breath. And when you exhale, you let your body sink down and relax. And let's do that 2 more times. Take a very deep breath. Hold your breath. And then exhale, sink down and relax. And then the last one, deep breath, hold your breath. And exhale, sink down and relax. And then focus on the soles of your feet. The soles of your feet can suck the energy from the earth into your body. And it's a green healing energy, a light green healing energy from the earth. So focus on the soles of your feet and feel this energy being sucked by the soles of your feet into your body. And it comes all the way up into your calves. And then it goes towards your knees and your upper legs. And then all the way towards your hips and your lower back. And then it's spiraling up onto your spine, all the way towards your shoulders and your back. And from your shoulders, it goes down towards your arms, your hands, and your fingertips. And it spirals up on your neck and on your skull, and then into your eyes, your nose, and your mouth, and your ears. So that the energy is flowing everywhere in your body where it's needed. And then when it's ready, it's spiraling down again, and through your tailbone it goes back into the earth. And with it, it takes your tiredness and the tension that was still in your body. So feel this healing energy through the soles of your feet going into your body, everywhere where it's needed, flowing like little rivers, and then back through the tailbone into the earth. Keep visualizing the energy going through your body and feel how it's relaxing your body, sinking down, relaxing deeper and deeper. Easy breathing, sinking down and